So it seems as though we need to go over a couple important things in this class, like routines, and an assignment that I had started with you about a month ago that you did in class called Getting Organized for Digital Class. So it's important that you bookmark all the important tools that we use so that you don't have to go and find them every single time. And so this slide you can go look at later to make sure you know which things to bookmark. And Kahoot is something we do all the time. Again, you can look at this slide later. Same thing with Pear Deck. Go on here, pause, look, and make sure you know how to join a Pear Deck and bookmark that tab down below for easy use next time we do a Pear Deck. Okay, so Dreambox. It's super important that you guys are doing Dreambox every single week. So you always have to access Dreambox through Clever every single time. Then you click on your period resource page, click on the Dreambox app, and then there is no video to learn more, but all you have to do is complete 5 lessons a week. I'm not assigning you specific lessons, but you need to do 5 a week. And I'm going to start giving extra points for those people who are doing those 5 lessons a week. And I'm going to start holding students after class to talk to them if you're not completing your 5 lessons a week. So Zoom Basics, I'm going to let you come back and watch this later. If you need the information on Zoom Basics, you can pause it here and review over those. And then here's how to use Clever. Again, if you need this, come back and pause the video. Google Classroom. So it's really important that you guys are keeping up with Google Classroom. So you'll be able to always go to Google Classroom by clicking on the icon. Make sure you're in the correct period for math class. And then you'll want to view the stream to see all the assignments that you'll be doing and that we are doing. And it's really important that if you need more information, you can click on the student guide here, which will take you to learn a little bit more, because I am noticing that students are not completing all their Google Classroom assignments. So if we look at Google Classroom, in the Stream tab, I've organized, we'll just pick a class here. Under the Classwork tab, I've organized everything by unit. So Unit 1, Unit 2, I have ongoing assignments, I have your Dreambox grades, and then the beginning of the year stuff. It's really important that you come here to keep an eye on what we're doing and what's due when. And that's partly why maybe your score isn't where it needs to be in this class, because you might be missing something. And then the last thing we need to talk about again is that getting the Do Now Journal assignment. It's under ongoing assignments. I'm going to review over it with you because it's super important that you know what to do, because I am noticing not everyone has completed these journals every day. So I'm going to start with this short video to remind you how you should be entering my class every single day.
So while you're waiting for Zoom to start in the first couple minutes of class, you should always go to Chrome or whatever browser you use and open up new tabs. Now, if you don't remember how to bookmark stuff, you need to go back and watch that video, please. But you should have My Agenda bookmarked. Click. And then open up another tab for Math Journals, your copy.
I'm actually going to pause it there really quick. So you each have your own copy of this August through December journals, okay? And it's in Google Classroom. So you need to go to Ongoing Assignments and click the Do Now Journals assignment. And then you will bookmark your copy, not my copy, your own copy. So every day you're supposed to be doing a journal. I present the journal on the screen at the beginning of class. If you're late, you have to make it up on your own. And each question will be there. So you need to make sure you're keeping up with this, because it is going to your written communication grade, which is 5% of your grade. So let's go back and finish this video.
And then wait until you're let in. So as soon as Miss Loper lets you in, there will be on the screen her agenda will be presented. So you'll be waiting. There will be the agenda will be presented on the screen, and it'll say something like this: due now, Tuesday, Wednesday, September 1st through 2nd. What tabs to open? Look, you've already done so because that's what you're opening every day before you come in: the agenda and the math journals. And then it'll say in the chat what to respond to. And then finally, there will be a journal question, usually right below that, with what you're supposed to do for the day. Now, you can copy this, Control C, if you have a Chromebook, come back to your copy of the math journals, come to the new slide for the day, where it says journal questions, you can paste, and then that's one less step. And then you want to change the date, and then you want to go and answer the question. So again, that's what you do when you enter class for the first 5 minutes, always. Look at the agenda. If Miss Loper is not presenting it, which she should be on the Zoom screen, then you'll come to her agenda here. And remember, if you need tips on bookmarking, please go back and watch the video on bookmarking. See how both of these two things are going to be bookmarked, and I'll open them every single day.
So again, it's really important that you're following those things and doing your journals every single day. So that's under ongoing assignments. And then again, 5, making sure you're completing your, I'll scroll down, your 5 lessons in Dreambox every week. Those are 2 big things I'm noticing that we are not doing collectively as a group. We have some who are, but majority are not.